In this tutorial in CyberLink PowerDirector 365, we'd like to show you how you can take a photograph like the one you see here on the screen and turn it into a 5 or 10-second animated video using AI technology and a template. I saw this on PowerDirector as a new feature, and I thought, well, I'm curious as to how well it actually works, so that I thought I'd walk through that with you. So we have this photograph, and that's going to be the basis of our video. So what I need to do is open the left panel in the media room, and then click on Video, B-roll Generator. When I do that, I see that I have three options: image to video, text, or character motion swap. We're going to use image to video in this tutorial. When you click on that, you see this screen pop up. It gives you lots of options as to how your video is going to look. If you notice on the right side, you can click between standard and professional mode, 16 by 9 or 9 by 16, which is what we'll be using in this case. You can also generate sound if you want to. And so you have multiple options. We're going to look at some of these templates that we have and not use the other two, image to text or others. We have categories: hot, Christmas, transform, figurine. We have life, fun, and Halloween. Now when I click on the fun, for example, I see we have some with dual characters, some with single. And we can go to any of the categories. When I click on the all, I can have female or male. And you'll notice most of the options are female. When I click on the male, I have very few male ones. So apparently this was designed primarily for female use. I'll click on the all, and again you see everything. And I'm going to click on Christmas, since that's the time when we're recording. When you hover over any of these options, you're going to see what the animation looks like when it's applied to your photograph. Okay, let's take one of these. Since it's holiday and the recording time, I'll take the Christmas charm and highlight that. It will be outlined in blue. Now all I need is my photograph. So I'm going to click at the bottom for Add Photos. And it gives me some recommendations. Here's some I want to use at the top. And there's some I should avoid using for the tool to actually work at the bottom. So those are some of the guidelines. Once you understand them, you can click on the Don't Check Again button, and you won't see this nag screen after that. So I've looked those over. I'll click on OK. Then it'll take me to my file system. It does not take me to my media room, so I have to go into my file system, go into the file and folder where I have the image I want to use to transform into a video. I've clicked on that here, and now I have this screen, which allows me to change the aspect ratio, and it allows me to crop and rotate the image to select exactly what I want. We'll do this one here. That looks pretty good. I like that. And so we'll click on OK. So now I have my template, and I have my image below that. And now I have to determine what I want. I can do standard or professional. Looks like standard chews up 15 credits, professional 25. I can do 5 or 10 seconds. We're not going to do 10. I can click on generate sound. It does not impact the number of credits that are used. So I have to decide, standard or professional, with or without sound. I'll take sound, and let's do professional. And so I have my options chosen. I have my template chosen. I'll click on generate. And it will, in this case, it will take me 25 credits. It will upload my photo to the cloud, and I'll have this pop-up that shows up. It's being generated. I'll be notified in PowerDirector and with an email. You don't really worry about the email because it will pop up on your PowerDirector screen. Less than a minute, it did it for me. And here it says my result is ready. I can also click on my own icon and make sure I have the AI creations option available. And so this is what's available to me on the web of everything I've ever done that's AI. There's the file. It's in this particular folder here. I click on that, and now I'm on the web, and I see my generated image. I'll click in the upper right corner, and I'll download it. I see no reason to leave it up there. It will stay up there for 12 months. Then it says, where do I want to put it in my file system? I'll select the folder, and now it's downloaded to my program and also in my media room. So now when I hover over it, I'm going to see what it changed to. Here we go. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, let's look at it more slow motion. So I'm going to drag it to the timeline, and we'll do some editing on it very quickly. We'll go to our edit tools. We'll go to our speed tools, and it's 5 seconds. Let's change that to 15 seconds. It will distort the music, but I really don't care. We're not going to play the music in the tutorial anyway. And now I have a 15-second clip so we can see a little more carefully exactly what it does. Let's play that. Here we go. Starts out like that. We have the animation. We have the transformation. And that's very interesting. So I'd be interested in your feedback on what you think of this tool, how well it works, if you'd ever use it. It's an interesting addition to the toolbox for 365 subscribers in CyberLink PowerDirector.